Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. So this is on Sunday and I decided to go to Ngong Hills. This is another day to remind you to get out of the house. So I was using this as my Standard Chartered marathon prep. So I went to Ngong Hills to make sure that I stretch. Yeah, so that's me doing my shenanigans over there. Yeah, so we went to Ngong Hills to just stretch and make sure, like, I'd been prepared for the marathon, but I felt like I really needed this a week before marathon because I wouldn't go as intense on my workouts that week. Then on Wednesday, I went to collect my kit. Hi guys, good morning. Please ignore the state of my head. We are going to fix this either before marathon or after marathon. How are you guys doing? It's been a while since I was here. So today is on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Yes. So I just came from picking my standard chartered marathon kit. Here it is. Looks like this. It has your name over here, your gender, the t-shirt, your t-shirt size, and the marathon you're running. So let me tell you guys. I decided that I'm going to run a full marathon. A full marathon is a whole 42.195 kilometers this weekend, the 29th of October. Here is my kit. I just picked it. And let me tell you, I think I'm telling myself it's the case of feel the fear and do it anyway. Because, yeah, it's good to. Actually, I got that from this book. This is the book I am currently reading. I finished reading the book Surrounded by Idiots, probably the book I read the quickest because I read that book in 3 days. So I'm reading the book The Mountain Is You. Started reading it yesterday and I'm almost done. Let me tell you guys, the insights in this book are amazing. It's an amazing book. I would like really highly recommend. It's a book that I think there's somewhere I would love to read. The first thing I read says, much like nature, life is very often working in our favor, even when it seems like we are faced by adversity, discomfort, or change. And I'm telling myself, running this marathon is actually facing a fear, and that's why I feel like that. Yani, there's nothing holding you back. Chapter 1 says there's nothing holding you back in life more than yourself, which is actually true. So it's the case of feel the fear and do it anyway. So yeah, that's the book I am currently reading. I finished reading. I will insert it here. Surrounded by Idiots. Highly recommend. It's an amazing book. So this is my current read. The Mountain Is You. I'm almost done. So I was talking about my kit. I've not even opened it. Of course, I've peeped what's inside. It has your Uncharted t-shirt over here. I hope it's a small size. I hope it is a small. Yeah, it's a size small. Here's my t-shirt. Looks like so. Yeah, it has the bag, then it has this. So this is my race number 3123. They've personalized this. In the other marathons, they just give you a number. This one is personalized. Here is my race number. Then Standard Charter, the full marathon for ladies needs to train 42 kilometers. 42-kilometer ladies. It makes me feel like women in tech. Yeah, 42-kilometer ladies. That's my number. Here is where you're going to enter your details. Very aesthetically pleasing. Then of course we have the bag here, and the bag has these two pins. These pins are what you're going to use to pin this to your t-shirt or your shorts or your tights. So yeah, this time I'm running in shorts. Yeah, so because I'm running in shorts, every time I tend to run, my right knee starts to play games with me. So I got knee caps. I got them yesterday. I'm not even opening them. I got a pack of kneecaps yesterday. They look like so. I would have preferred to get a black one, but they don't. They only come in beige, according to what they told me. That is. So yeah, let me open this up. I did a proper hike, 26-kilometer hike this weekend. So I feel ready. My body is ready. My mind is ready. Of course, I feel some fear, but anyway, feel the fear and do it anyway. So the kneecaps look like so. They look like so. I'll only be using one. These are size medium. I'll only be using this on my right foot, because after the first 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers, it starts to play games. The first, I think, 15. Yeah, it starts to play games. Yeah. So Delusion told me that because we've run three half marathons and a couple of 10 kilometers, and we are used to running now, that we can finally run the marathon. And let me tell you guys, the mountain is actually you. So here are my kneecaps, and I'll only use one. I've tried, this is the one I tried because I went to a chemist and they had large, and large would be so big for me, so I got this. So that's what is happening. I am having breakfast, not breakfast, I've already had breakfast. I'm eating another meal. They tell I'm having kamande and rice. Okay, it's so far, so I can't reach it. So this week they tell us to do carb loading. Carb loading is whereby you eat more carbohydrates than normal because you're trying to tell your body to store more glycogen for it to be used on the race day. So this week we're doing carb loading. So let me tell you, when I first heard about carb loading, I didn't understand. So me, I just thought you're going to eat everything that you've been denying yourself, and turns out it's not like that. You just eat healthy but add more carbs. So that's the plan of the day. It's Wednesday, so we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days. Yeah. So I figured out, guys, I will be looking for something to look forward to over the weekend, be it a run or a hike. Those are the things that excite me. Then during the weekdays, I read a book and do something that makes me happy. And yeah, life is good. So it's been a while. I'll not shoot again. I've already done 5 minutes. I'm talking too much. I'll not shoot again until the night before race day, where I'll be preparing everything. Bye. 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 So guys, I've packed for my race. Here is what we have. We're going to start here with the foods. These are my gum gels. I haven't even opened them yet. I think I'm just going to open them here. Here is my Lucozade glucose. These are a mixture of nuts. These are dates on this side, and this side we have salt for electrolytes. Then these are two chocolates. These are, I'll have those chocolates maybe. Huko tu katikati. One thing about running, it's not that tunapenda kukimbia. It's because you can eat snacks huko katikati as you enjoy. Anyway, let's open. Here are the gum gels. Let me see. I got this lemon one, and I also got another one. Yes, yeah, I got this one, triberry and lemon slime. These are my knee caps. These I am going to use one for the knee, for my right knee. This is my short. I want to wear it again. I've already done yoga with it, but I want to wear it again. This is my boob top, and yeah, that's my boob top. Here is my t-shirt and my ikitu naitwaje, yes, this one yenye una stick hapo. And here are the things you're going to use to stick it. Here is my skincare, Arimis, my sunglasses, of course. I'll have this on my hair, the headband. These are my socks. This is my waist bag. Focus. This is my waist bag, and these are Nike Zoom. Yeah, my shoes. So that's what we have. I am not a last minute person. So I am packing on Friday night, and the race is on Sunday because I am not a last minute person. So that's what we have over there. Yeah, everything. My gum gels, my outfit, everything is over there. So that's that, guys. See you on race day. We got this. So I got to town. They were giving free rides to Uhuru Gardens, and the buses were at Kencom. So I boarded the free buses at Kencom, and I made a few friends in the bus as we were headed to Uhuru Gardens. We got there and traffic was crazy, but we joined in quickly for the warm-up. So when we got to the field, that's when it dawned to me, Madam, you registered for 42-kilometer marathon. And of course, you'll have the marathon jitter. So that's me dancing them off at warm-up. The warm-up was so good. So good. Yeah, we warmed up, had a lot of fun. And it was almost time to go start. We were supposed to start at exactly 6. The race was starting at 6. So that's us shaking off the race jitters, just trying to dance and have fun and enjoy, so that you could tell your head like, hey, stop overthinking, hey, we are going to do this. So yeah, and they gave us water in the beginning of ukiingia kwa hiyo line they were giving water. So yeah, that's what we're doing over here, just dancing, warming up. The body felt so good. This did exactly what it was supposed to do. It made me so fired up, it made me feel so good, it made me feel ready. All the fear I was feeling before I immediately I got to the field went. So yeah, so the people you see there, the wheelchair race was starting at 5:45. So they wakapita as we were warming up. Sisi, we just continue warming up and just having fun. I met a few of my friends over there. We were just laughing, and most of them were doing, actually not, I think most, all of my friends were doing 21 or 21, and I also have a few friends who are doing 10. So yeah, it was amazing. It was such an amazing morning. That's me just trying to dance like Abisa, like my life depends on it, because yes, it did. All the anxiety I had for this race had to be shaked off here. Warm up is done, and it's time for us to do what brought us here, to go and run. And let me tell you guys, feel the fear and do it anyway. Let's go.
Pole pole. Basi, how many of us are excited to be running the 42K this year? Wapi mikono wewe?
So we started the race. I only stopped to film that Tanzanian guy. 21 kilometers done, 21 to go. Okay. One thing about me, I knew that I would pick a pace and go with it, and that's what I did. This is after kilometer 35. My right knee decided to wake up and show me drama. So I had to slow down again. Within no time, we got to the finish line, and let me tell you guys, I have never been more proud of myself than I was this day. I was so proud of myself. So after that, we got the medal. Then, of course, you can't run like that and still not go and dance. Yani, we just had to go and celebrate. You can't win such a big win and then just sit down. So I quickly joined in to go and dance. There was a lot of dance and music that was happening. So instead of me deciding that I am going to go and join the people who were stretching, I decided that I'm going to go and join people and dance. Anyway, maybe I was using that as my stretching. So yeah, that's me and my beautiful medal over there. Let me tell you guys, I am just looking at this medal every single day and just being like, if I ran 42 kilometers, 42.195 kilometers, nothing can, hakuna kitu inaweza nishinda, hakuna. So yeah, joined the team. We're here dancing. I met a lot of people here also in the dance team. I think that's the benefit of such activities and going outside. Go meet people, go interact, and tujue wase, go laugh. Yani, it's never that serious. Because hey, if there's one thing I did area ya dancing was laugh. I did laugh a lot with strangers who've now become my friends. It was lovely. It was so lovely. Yeah. So feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't stay in the house at it because my friends are not. No, able go out. Go out and make friends. Go out and meet people. Go out and just enjoy. We only live once, so go and live a little. So that's what we were just trying to enjoy over here. We did a lot of dancing. Then from here I just went to the tents of Rarosh. They were doing a skin analysis and skin test. So I went to do a skin test, yeah, after dancing. Not after, I just left people dancing. Then I decided, hey, because of the way I was feeling, I needed to go stretch. I stretched alone because most of the people people were still coming in, but my friends were running 21, so they'd already stretched. So I wouldn't stretch with them. So I decided to go and stretch alone, then just go. Hi guys, so I just got home from the marathon, Stan Chartered Marathon. You can see their water was really nicely packaged. This is how it looked, and they had so many water points, so many rest points, so many fruits. Yani, like, that race was well thought out. So I just got home. Here is my medal. Can you read that? 40. Okay, let me put it like this so you can see. 42 kilometers, guys. I ran a marathon. I have run a full marathon. Let me tell you guys, don't you let anyone tell you you can't do it. Because let me tell you guys, if I listened to people on this one, Kwanza, there's a friend of mine I called and he was like, were you okay? Were you okay when you were registering for a full marathon? Do you know how a full marathon is hard? What is this? Yeah. Do not let anyone speak to you like until you can't know the. And I think that's the thing. That's why I really wanted to read the book The Mountain Is You this week before I ran a 42.915 marathon, because it's really the mountain is you guys. It's you, the power of your mind. If you tell your mind we are going to do it, guys. Look at me, I ran a 42-kilometer marathon. Here is my medal. Here it is. One thing I even did, after I did my playlist, I made like my whole affirmation list that was saying it's that were personalized by me. Let me tell you guys, don't let anyone talk you into not doing what you want to do. Whatever your dream may be, whatever your mountain may be, do not let anyone tell you that you can't. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, friend. So many people are like, you mean umeregister 42? Unajua 42 si mchezo? Unajua even I remember the first week after I registered, I went to YouTube and they were like, I think I searched how to train for a marathon, and they were like, a marathon is a dangerous thing to do. Don't let anyone. Anyway, and that's why sometimes me I take social media breaks. The things you see there, those people tell you those things because of from their own experiences, from their own opinions. You have to create your own opinions for you, and that is the whole thing about social media. You have to create your own opinions. You have to create your own narrative. Acha kusikianga. The same thing to when I was hiking Elephant Hills. Guys were like, Aki, it is hard. I went hiked. Yeah, so it's good, learn to listen. The point of all this, learn to listen to your mind, but above all, please push yourself. There is nothing that can come in between a determined mind. There is nothing that can hinder a determined mind, a determined soul to do whatever you want to do. I have run, I have gone, I have conquered, I have run, and I am home. Shower, sleep. Yeah, I can't get the strength to cook. So yeah, that's that, guys. Let me tell you, I read something from the book The Mountain Is You that was saying one day the mountain that was in front of you will be far behind you, sometimes even invisible. But the person you become in learning to climb that mountain is what stays with you forever. And that's the essence of the mountain. I'll say that again. One day, the mountain that's in front of you will be far gone. It will be far behind you, sometimes even invisible. But the person you become in running, the person you become in learning to climb that mountain is what stays with you forever. I am not the same person before I ran the marathon. My narratives are different. There are so many things I tried this year that didn't go through, but now let me tell you, I am coming to face them. I am coming to face them with all the vigor and all the strength I can gather. Yeah. So don't let anyone talk you out of achieving your dreams. Here is a 42-kilometer marathon medal. A marathon, for a medal, you have to work for it. The same thing to a fit body. Nobody can give it to you. Nobody can get it for you. You have to work for it. So yeah, guys, I need to shower, then go direct to sleep. After the marathon, there was, instead of stretching, guys, I went to dance. Instead of sitting there and stretching when other people are stretching, there was a whole music set up, so I went to dance. I need to stretch so well so that I have a good week. So I'll stretch. There were people who were performing. Calligraph was performing, but I'm not his fan, so I didn't wait for that. He came to stage, then I just left. Yeah, after that. So, but we had fun. We danced the hell out of our systems. You wouldn't even imagine that I have a runner's knee. You didn't even imagine that I have a runner's knee with the way I was dancing. So that's that, guys. I am going to shower and sleep. After the marathon, I went to the stand there at Roche. I needed sunscreen. They gave me samples, so I'm going to use that. If it agrees with my skin, I'll go get it. Yeah. So yeah, learn to climb your own mountains. Don't let anyone speak you out of your own dreams. If you can believe it, that's why even so many times I was like, ama I just signed for, ama niache tu kukimbia hii 42 nikimbie 221. So many times, even last week, me I was telling myself, hey, then the day I went to pick my kit, I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Kwani ni kina nani wao wanakimbia? What's the worst that can happen? Kujichocha is free, guys. Kujichocha is free. Me, I was like, what's the worst that can happen? Me, I'm going to run. Anyway, I've run. I'm home. Let me shower, then I'll see you guys. I don't know. I cannot say that I'm going to record this week because if you see me anywhere this week, Peter, come on. Don't even say hi because my body is fatigued. Yeah. I think this officially marks my journey back to the mountain. I need to answer a call. Good morning, guys. I know I look lost and homeless. Okay, the light over there is overdoing. So I'm having breakfast. I'm having eggs and omelette. This lighting is bad. I'm having an omelette, bread, avocado, tomatoes, carrots. Then coffee, black coffee without sugar, and I'll have this one later. So I'm going to fix this mess on my hair. I finally decided to put temporary locks on, not temporary, permanent locks, dreadlocks on my hair. So that's why I'm rushing. I have an 8 a.m. appointment and it's 7:56 and I need 7:58 actually, and I need to eat. So see you guys. Let's start the journey. Yeah.